And now I just need to get 3 wood and 5 wood. I've got 3 wood, I just need to do 5. And you 3 wood. That's just like 20 minutes.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the 3M Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Yes, what lessons have they learned in defeat? If you learn lessons in defeat and can turn it into a victory, well, you never lost, did you? Nicely done. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Super shot, that.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
Currently 1 under for the round. As you said, Rich, TPC Twin Cities, not a long golf course, but ball in play is imperative if you want to make the birdies. Here at the second, water and bunkers come into play.
This is a tee shot that I believe must be challenged. You must take driver out to hit it over that bunker down the right-hand side to leave yourself with as short a second shot as you can possibly get. This green can cause all kinds of problems as it pitches from left to right down towards the water. It's a birdie opportunity if you're bold enough to take on the tee shot.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here.
Oh, well,
let's see if it was the right shout.
Not a bad approach.
Literally nothing guaranteed you yet if I shot that.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
It would have pulled it away.
He just made bogey on that last one.
Okay, time to return to the action. This is a 20-footer.
This for back-to-back birdies.
I'm just going to guess it's around about here. I mean, what the fuck?
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
It's a lot slower going up the hill than what this player read.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Rich, the third hole plays as a par 5 for when people get to play the course casually. But in this PGA Tour event, it's a strong par 4.
It is just over 480 yards. And the line off the tee is at those 2 fairway bunkers through the fairway. From there, you'll have an open look to this green that moves from back to front. It's truly a strong par 4.
Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Going with the 3-iron. That's well played, pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet.
Ooh. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. The putt drops, and we're moving on. All right, Rich, birdie chance here at the 4th.
It can be, Luke, if your distance control is spot on. This is a 2-tier green, and when the pin is all the way in the back left, it can be difficult to get it all the way back there.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Sitting at 1 under. Currently tied for 5th place.
See the fucking telly. And the cat just sat in front of the ball is. I see Jews.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? 8 feet to the cup.
Oh, this is fucking incredible. It looks flat. This team's he says where the ball is going.
This one started out on a good line. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. There's plenty of twists and turns around TPC Twin Cities, and the fifth is another.
Massive, massive fairway here at the fifth. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Lining up the birdie putt here. It was on a good line. 7 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for par.
That'll hurt the momentum. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Rich, the par 5 sixth, reachable in 2?
Most definitely, but you have to take an aggressive line down the right-hand side. Hitting it anywhere left into that bunker or otherwise is just a no-go zone. Out to the right-hand side, though, you get a clean look at this green. Water over on the left-hand side. The obvious place to miss your second is out to the right.
And Rich, with the FedEx Cup playoffs just around the corner, you've got to think that this player is getting ready for the big show now.
They are, Luke. It's safe to say that this player is going to make it into the top 125, but each and every player wants something a little bit more than that. They want to make sure that they're in the top 70 and dearly would love to be in the top 30 going into that final week. So there still is work to be done for this player to move up the list, but so far, so good in the top 125.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Yeah, nice effort from him. He bounces back from the bogey at the last hole. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Now just 1 over par. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. A chance to be aggressive here, Rich, at the short par 4 seventh?
There's really no reason to be because there's not much room up there, and only the biggest hitters in the game could possibly get it on this green. Just lay it up with a long iron or a fairway metal. That will leave a short second shot to a green that's flat and is just begging to be birdied.
Lovely effort, that. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Birdied their last hole.
Let's return to live play now. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some. Looking for another birdie here. Now that's how you roll the rock.
Oh, so close. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Trailing by 4 strokes. Over to the par 3 eighth we go, and it's 205 yards.
This is a really cool design long par 3. As you can see, the green is not very deep. It is wide, and there's lots of pin placements to use on this green. Probably my favorite hole on the golf course, Luke.
Chance to sneak into the top 5 here. Oh, just missed.
Fucking.
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. This one's looking good. Yeah, you'll take that. Currently 1 under for the day. Rich, this golf course designed by the legendary Arnold Palmer, and the 9th resembles the 18th of his Bay Hill Club and Lodge.
This is fraught with danger everywhere. Out to the right, out of bounds, comes into play quickly. If you miss it over to the left, there's waste area that you want no part of. Find the fairway, and the second shot demands you keep it left of that water. Anywhere on the green on the left side is a fantastic play.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
That's frustrating.
Fuck it. It was clattered.
And this putt coming up for his par. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's got some work to do, but he's only one back from his rival.
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Currently 1 under for the tournament. The back 9 at TPC Twin Cities begins with a short par 4, just 375 yards.
No real reason to take out driver here and give it a whirl, Luke. Just a fairway metal down the left-hand side. Left of that fairway bunker there should set up a very simple and straightforward wedge shot.
So I might need to set. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. Second shot here at the 10th. And back to the play, shall we? Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet.
On a nice line.
And that will drop in for birdie. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 11th, though, a sterner par 4, measuring 470 yards.
Straight back uphill as well, Luke. You don't want to be in that fairway bunker on the right-hand side, so bail out just a little bit to the left. Second shot, straight back up the hill to a green that is very deep.
Taking aim from about 170 yards. Just 3 back from the leader. Going with the 6-iron here. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par.
Pretty good shot there.
Second shot here on the 12th. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 3 shots off the lead. Didn't that look good for a long time? Oh, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of 3rd spot.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Fuck you.
That putt went a bit long there. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this, they can be costly. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Ritz the 13th, the par 3, measuring 216 yards. It's a tough one.
It is. Elevated tee box, but an elevated green as well. Not a bunch of room on the front part of it. Obviously, more room as the green gets deeper, but the bunker on the right is an absolute no-go zone. It's very deep and very difficult to get up and down from.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? And he's down there. You got to read.
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Smell my
That would
fucking
have been nice
toenail.
to make. Lovely moment here. Good opportunity to move into a tie for third. He's in a share of third place.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Oh, look at that. You don't want that ball back.
Penny, what have they got in front of them here?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Looks like
Come on,
they're going
calculations.
pitching wedge.
Ah, fucked in.
Now, Bubba's got nothing but respect for an approach shot like that. He really flushed that one.
A birdie putt awaits.
Yeah, that makes sense. Just
Ouch,
said
that hurts.
shit.
5 feet coming up to the cup. Oh, what a stroke. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. Currently at 3 under for the day. The 15th, par 4, and a strong one.
Fairly simple and straightforward tee shot here as the fairway pitches in from both the right and left-hand sides. So hitting the fairway shouldn't be much of a problem. From there, the second shot goes straight back up the hill to a green that's protected by bunkers on the left-hand side.
Choosing the 9-iron here. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 4 under. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The 16th, the TPC Twin Cities. Not a long par 4, but plenty of bunkers there to confuse you.
Water right, some bunkers left, but as you said, driver not necessary on the short par 4.
Opting for the 9-iron. This one might need to get down a little. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Has to putt this one downhill. I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
If that missed, yeah, that would have been
That's
so
back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 5 under. And now to Bubba Watson.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Yeah, I just ordered a brand
So
new.
after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Just fuck this movie.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Players will head to the penultimate tee shot, the 17th, thinking a birdie finish at Worsridge.
At 200 yards, Luke, I'm not too sure I wouldn't take par and walk over to the 18th green. All over water, you better make sure that you take enough club to carry it all, because if not, now you're looking at double.
This putt coming up is for birdie. Oh, what a round this is.
Hell yeah, man.
7 birdies today.
Bogey,
And that will take him to 6 under. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
It's time to check on the leaderboard. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. The finishing hole at TPC Twin Cities has the players licking their chops, Rich. An eagle chance.
If they're brave enough to take it down the right-hand side of this fairway and avoid the water, then yes, going for it is a must. However, a lot of players will be lured into taking it down the left-hand side, and a little bit of a missed left. Now you've got all kinds of tree issues. This green has got a lot of movement to it. Better watch the spin with your third shot if you lay up.
Going with the 5-wood. That's nicely done. Chance to move to 8 under here. Just didn't drop. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Good looking putt. That signs off on this player's performance for the day. So the opening round in the books. Rich, impressed with your efforts here in the booth. Thanks for your time.
My pleasure, my friend. Lots of memorable moments out there today. Hopefully tomorrow can produce much of the same.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beem, the entire... .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the 3M Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beem. And Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What do you think about their chances today?
Well, they start off with a very small lead, and so they're going to be cognizant of that. There's not a lot of room for error, but in saying that, they do have the lead, so they can't afford to make a mistake somewhere along the line if it should happen to come up. But in saying that, they just don't want to make any mistakes. It's going to be a difficult day all around.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Well, you love this player. Why wouldn't you wait to see how this player plays? You have a poster of this player at home, don't you?
A 2.
Okay.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. From around 170 yards here.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Opting for the 6-iron.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Yeah, that one will play. What's in front of them, Henny?
18-footer here is what he's facing. This is their look at birdie.
Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. That's pretty tidy. And now that finds him in first place. Time to face a par 4 now. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. That was wonderfully done. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Opting for the 5-wood. That could play. Yeah, that was a safe play. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Fuck, how come I get him so wide and then I just shoot him so short?
No, that's too bad. This is a par putt. Okay, steady now. Just 3 feet to the cup. Well, the leader giving a little hope for the rest of the field there as they put down a bogey on the scorecard. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. opting for the 5-iron. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. Oh, nice looking putt. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.
Massive, massive fairway here at the 5th. So tee it high, let it fly. Second shot straight back up the hill to a green that's fairly flat with a little bit more movement in the back portion of it. It's a cool design.
Going with the 5-iron here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. He leads the field by a stroke.